Alright. Just gonna do a quick run through my box, remember what I have. We have our starter, Potato, the Empoleon. It's okay. It's kind of slow. We have Sal the Victory Bell, Neutral Nature, kind of shit IVs, but it's okay. We have Jello the Salazzle. Really bad, worthless nature, but it's fast. It's really fast, and that's all we care about. It's we've scaled Encore on this. We have our Hatterene. We scaled HP on this. It's minus speed, but that doesn't matter. This is a good mon. This does stuff. We're never synchronizing minus speed on anything, though. Our Masquerine has been a staple of this run. Reason. We got Muffin, who is just incredible. We scaled U-turn on this. We have our Floatzel. It is a Floatzel. It's pretty bad. A little bulky. We got Popsicle the Mamoswine. This is a good mon. Its IVs are kind of just bad, but like, its nature is not negative. Cashew. This is a really good Ampharos. We've got Hamilton. This is a really good Hamilton. It's minus def, but it has all the attack stats maxed out, and it's really fast. We got Lantern. It's bulky. This is Onigiri. Soup. Honestly, not the IVs I wanted on this or the nature, but whatever. We get Salad the Executor. I really wish it was any other nature, but it's still it's an interesting mon. We've got Pop-Tart the Seadra. It's fast, but it's minus attack, so you know. We get Celery the Dreadnought. It's kind of bad. It's not a very good Dreadnought. We've got Chicken the Staraptor. This is an awesome Staraptor. Very good nature. Or very good neutral nature, very good IVs. Pepper the Pyroar. This is like good in theory. It hasn't come to many fights yet, but like, I think it will. Truffle is the Amoonguss. I have not used this Monoton before. I don't know. It is decent IVs, I guess. It's bulky. Dumpling the Mienshao. It's pretty bad. But it's Regenerator, so. What is this from? I like this song a lot. Proof of Us. Huh. Put a thumbs up. Alright, I had a route for this next trainer planned. Hold on, let me get to the right place. Get this. You have a double battle. I already prepped this, so let's do it. Let's just double check everything. So we're putting Caracosta to 28. This makes it dead to Stomping Tantrum and Hammer Arm at underspeeds. Okay. And then we're just going Stomping Tantrum, Ice Shard onto this slot. This is going to come in. Alright, because we're using Ice Shard, this is never Excel Rock here, right? Yeah, this would never be Excel Rock at 28. So we're switching in safely on... What are we switching in on? Is this really my plan? So this takes a hammer arm. We just have a berry. It always sees itself as outspeed and dead because of close combat. So it's pressing Sucker Punch. But instead we actually just dual wing beat this slot. And then what was the rest of the plan? Wait, because we get off the Intimidate too. I think the plan was to switch to this on that turn that we dual wing beat. And that way this just walls it. Eventually Fiero comes out. You go to this on this slot. And if it's still Staraptor, alright, we would go here. Okay, I think that works. Okay. Let's turn the music down just slightly, ever so slightly. Okay. Just get this citrus just in case. I don't think I need to use a citrus here. I think I'm fine. So, like, come in on hammer arm crit. I think I can save a citrus here. I'm not gonna too picky with it. Okay. We gotta get to 28 HP or 87. 57. 39. 36. 33. 29. Okay. Alright, this should be free. So this fight could be awkward, but we Stomping Tantrum here, and we just protect. Every attack should be coming into this slot. Oops. So put this like this. Okay. Now we get to Ice Shard. And we're switching into Staraptor. So 84. Just want to look at this. We would be dead to return crit right now, but this should always just be pressing Sucker Punch. Kind of reconsidering this. I think I'm just gonna change my plan. No, I'll just stick to my plan. So I should take a Sucker Punch here. If it's not Sucker Punch, then it's bad. Perfect. Okay. Let me look at the HP. Oh, by 1 HP it never sees return kill, so it's always Sucker Punch again. Which is max 45 on crit. And that is all fine. So we are going to press Energy Ball. And close combat, right? Is there any reason to press, like, something else? No, we're faster, so it's either gonna... I guess if it pressed return, that would be a problem. But it's always Sucker, because it doesn't see a kill. Perfect. Alright, so the Fearow. I think it's anything but Drill Run on this slot. So we're gonna switch this. Because it's never Drill Run here, right? Yeah. And then it's never Drill Run here either. Perfect. No reason why Fake Out doesn't work. Fake Out. Shockwave. Alright. Completely riskless. My first fight back in like a week though, so I was stressed about it. But yeah, there was no risk there, and I didn't even... Sometimes I feel like maybe I should just put Citrus Berry on to be safe, but I did not need it this time, and I did not use it, so that is good. Okay. Let's look at the next trainer. These next few are going to be easy, and then we've got a really tricky double battle. I dead to crit. I am dead to crit. Well, I think the Arcanine looks good. I might need Arcanine for something else, but let's look at this line. Actually, how much do I do with just, like, Fake Out Vacuum Aim half? So there is another line here with this, actually. Let's look at the Arcanine line first, where we just Hearthstone 2-shot. Then we get guaranteed Earthquake from this. So we come in, we would be Cherry on this. Hearthstone, Hammy, Cherry, Staraptor. So we would come in, we would just dual Wing Bead into close combat. And then we're at like half. We're also going to be -1, -1. So this is going to see a Boom Burst kill, most likely. Possibly Chatter or Heat Wave. Then I can just go back into Suing Arcanine. And then I outspeed and kill. Am I ever dead to double crit? So crit is 51, 47. No, I live at 2 HP, so that's good. Then last but not least, it's Thunderbolt here. Togedemaru seems like a good choice. If I do a Fake Out U-turn into Salazzle, then I just kill with Flamethrower. Easily. Alright, let's come up with a backup line just for this Chatot in case like some fiction happens. Looks like Caracosta just completely walls it. And then we're baiting like Grass Knot, T-Bolt, which this just covers still. And I'll just bring this as a pivot. Or would I rather this? Okay. That looks really free. We need this. We need this. We need this. And then these are our backup lines. I'm gonna give this a Cherry. Just gonna have a Chesto. Alright, this is a super free line. Alright. Rock Slide. So this should be Earthquake Snorlax. Let's confirm. Yeah, this is just always Earthquake for slow kill. We go here. And then we dual Wing Beat into close combat. Oh, it's Heliolisk. Interesting. Why is it Heliolisk? Does the rounding, does it see the kill? Oh, does it... Why? Hold on. Oh, Heliolisk outspeed. It's fast kill. So it's always Thunderbolt Hyper Voice, though. It's fine. Fake out to U-turn. We have done that, so we can go in here. And now we outspeed. We just flamethrower. Alright, does the Chatot do anything to me? Yep, it does. Well, I have Wise Glasses, right? Do I just kill? We're gonna go to Soup, I think. We'll use our backup strat. And that's why. Easy enough. I gotta pay attention to speed. That was dumb of me. There's no reason I should have messed up the order on that, even though it didn't matter. And I made the same mistake in the freaking CRR fight, which could have been much worse. So I've gotta like take a mental note to look at speeds better. Oops. Ah! Alright, and then there's the Johto Starters Trainer. Looks like Floatzel just deletes this. That seems like a good enough place to start as any. So we outspeed everything, I'm sure, so... So I think we want to put Floatzel so it always is in Seed Bomb range, so Floatzel 120. That way it doesn't Swords Dance. Yeah, and then this never comes in. So we're coming in on Seed Bomb now. Staraptor does pretty dang good. This -1 as well. Yeah, we have to go Cherry Staraptor. If this line works. So issue is, this could do anything, theoretically. Do I have anything that just completely walls this? So if this goes +2, just worst case scenario. I think we're just fine. I think we go Miracle Seed. Miracle Seed we always one-shot. Let's look at non plus 2. If it like double crunch crits, no, we're just always fine. Alright, that's easy. Just put some citrus berries on some guys in the back just in case. To do something weird. You needed a miracle seed. That's the one thing I noted. We just need to do a little chip to this. To poison or care, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 22. That should be it. We just need that chip so we never get Swords Danced on. Which wouldn't even be the end of the world, but no reason to allow it. Please. Reading this. Just double check. Looks good. Fake out. Liquidation. Right, this always sees a grass move that kills. We go here. Seed bomb, right? Yep. Still wing beat. And now we just go here. And that was a trivial fight. Talk to me, lady. I forget what your dialogue is. Okay, that was. Okay. I think the double is next. I think those were all the easy fights. And now we have an actual, like, fight that's tricky. Although I think I have a good box for it, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is the double battle. I have wiped this fight before when I had a much worse box. I'm not really worried about it in this one, but this fight can nevertheless be really annoying. So let's be careful. So it's leading, Crabominable, and Crobat. First thing I want to look at is Crobat. What do I have for this? Because nothing outspeeds it. It looks like Nevermelt Ice Shard is probably what I want. Yeah. Having a really good Ice Shard Pokemon, having a really good priority Ice move is really good on this fight, particularly. I have learned. So I want this on one side. Yeah, this is the issue, is that, if I need to, like, bait kills 3 turns in a row, or I'm dead to close combat from this. I do outspeed it is the good thing. look at this. So my issue right now is I need to put freaking my freaking bulky as heck Caracosta to like 12 HP if I want to do this. Because it needs to always be dead to do a wing beat. So put Caracosta at freaking 12 HP. And then it's literally random move is the issue. That's not the only issue either. Because I need to switch in something that's dead. This might not work. Does anything I... If I can guarantee it's not close combat. Uh... Do I have anything else that can, like, do something to this? That's less annoying. Maybe I don't use Caracosta at all. Maybe that's actually the solution. Because I think having the Mammo is super important. So what do I have that's slower? I literally have 3 mons that are slower. This could work, though. Hold on. So I could be at 64 HP on Executor. Let me look at this. 64 Eggy. What does that take to this? It's close it's never Crab Hammer, but it could still be close combat. Is the issue there. Well, I don't need... Oh no, I do need something slower than it. $32 on this. It's never close combat if I go this way. Let me look at this. So I put this to 32. It's gonna go for fast kill. One of these moves. Or protect, maybe. Okay, so if I go to 32 HP on Hatterene, it's Ice Punch Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer is a problem, though. I could go Lantern, but... Can I fake out Hypercutter? Hold on. So I can fake out. In that case, can I ever go into this? No. What are my other fake out mons? If I just want Empoleon. So I go here, I bait Ice Punch Crab Hammer, I go into Empoleon. We're killing with Ice Shard. And then we could be Wise Glasses. And we can just outspeed in Flash Cannon. I want to bait off the Empoleon slot too. So Empoleon's taking like 12% plus max like 17, so like max around like 30. So we can bait Fast Kill Brick Break pretty much always. It's really never anything else. That's good. The question here... No, this doesn't work. Do all of you see a kill on this? No, we have to somehow beat the Poliwrath is the issue here. Is that possible? If that's possible. Oh wait, hold on. This is burned. Hold on. So this still could get baited. But if we're full health on Mammothswine, it doesn't go for the kill yet. So as long as we're full of Mammothswine, this is actually fine, because it's healthy. So we need to make sure with minerals that we're at least at 84. Hold on. We have to be at 84 on Imp with all of this, so it's always dead to Brick Break. That's doable. So what are the mineral things here? So we're taking a min 16 from this, and we're taking min Ice Punch. Oh man, we could get frozen. So I need to be pre-poisoned too. That's okay. We can work with that. We're taking min 10. How much is poison damage again? 116? 1/16th. Oh my god, I can't pre-poison this though. Oh, I can't even pre-damage this at all. Because it's a freaking steel type. And I don't have access to Swazzel yet, so this doesn't work. That's annoying. And there's just no shot I can risk the freeze, right? I would have to go, like, Chesto. Yeah, and then we're, like, just in Disaster Town. Because it can Tailwind. Like, this doesn't work. Alright, new plan. Maybe the new plan is Float Soul tanks Ice Punch Crabhammer. And it can come in and press Fake Out. So it comes in on Dual Wing Beat. Well, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that doesn't work either. Can I ever make this not Ice Punch? No, Ice Punch is more likely. Maybe I can beat. Maybe there's a different move I can beat. It can be guaranteed Ice Punch. Yeah, this just has Hypnosis. Is there like some crazy thing I can do here? Hold on. I could just I could just kill it. I could just kill it with Flamethrower. And have a Chesto Berry. And then, worst case, I'm at 50%. I outspeed both of these. So if I'm full health, because it uses, oh no, this doesn't work, because if I'm not baiting a kill... If I'm not baiting a kill, then Mamoswine can get screwed, because it can get put to sleep. How bad is this range? 3 rolls? Yeah, I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that. And beating random move from this is just awful, too. I want to look at a non-Mamoswine line, maybe. I think maybe that's what I look at. Because the issue I'm having right now is Mamoswine's just dead to Ghost Combat. So I need something that essentially doesn't have red here. So Dreadnought doesn't work, because it can be dead. Seadra. Seadra's not dead. I do not do nearly enough damage. Can we never melt ice? Well, this is incredibly dead. Wait a sec. Could this come in on a dual wing beat? It wouldn't even need to, right? Well, no, it would. It could come in on. This could come in on. Hold on. Let me think. How much is Crabhammer crit? Crabhammer crit is 105. Is that all it would be taking damage from? Hold on. I think that's all it takes damage from then, though, because I'm killing with Ice Shard. So it just has to take... So it can live anything. Okay, I think this is it. Because this comes in, this lives everything. Oh, this would just work with freaking Mienshao then, right? Because this lives crit, too. This doesn't live Ice Punch crit. But Togedemaru works. So I have to be... I want to keep taking notes. So I think we're looking at this line. Oh wait, no, because I only have... I don't have turns with this. Hold on. Because if I'm not using Caracosta... Hold on, I have an idea. So Caracosta was 12, hold on. Can't I use Hatterene here? So it's always dead after? I think the math on this can work out. So the worst it takes is this. This works because with Protect I get the kill. So I need to be... The math I need to do... Oh, the issue is if it's random move. The least I take is freaking 16. There is a way to do this. Maybe I go cost a second. Maybe that's the play. Oh, that might be the play. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So put Hatterene 32. Yeah, because then I only need to be dead to freaking close combat. And that's easy. That's easy, that's easy, that's easy. So I lead Hatterene. This is really good, actually. So in this case, I would have to be Aspir Costa. And I would not want to be 12 HP. I just need to be at what? So the mineral I take is 15. So I would need to be at 15 plus the mineral of this, which is 73. So I would need to be at 88. And if I'm at 88 HP, I'm slower. Worst case then, Crabhammer comes in and does like 49. But we don't really care at that point, because we're always beating kills. The point is that 88 HP. Minus 15. Is that right? Am I plus 1? No, that's 73. At 73% HP, we're always baiting this. Then we can protect. We've kept our sweeper alive, so we've Ice Shard, Ice Shard. Ice Shard before this does anything. Perfect. So then we're still protecting. And then we're safe. So turn 1, we switch. Turn 2, we kill Crobat and protect. Right? Oh, we do take dual wing beat damage too. So hold on, we want to be a little higher HP. We want to be at plus 12. So we actually want to be at 100. And then, like, worst case, 24 plus what? $24 plus 49 is what, 73? So worst case we take 73 damage, which means 100 minus 73 is 27. And if we're at 27, it could go for Crab Hammer, but we're never going to be in range of Ice Punch. So then we can switch out this. We need something to tank Crab Hammer or CC. That's probably Masquerain, right? Masquerain comes in then. And then we switch out Mammoth for whatever we want to clean up. Which has got to be Staraptor, right? Presumably. With Muscle Band, does this do it? With this and Quick Attack we kill. So it does 87 to this. This is super dead, so this is never coming in. I mean, well, it's actually going to go down the line, so we get a free kill on this. Which actually, which slot do I want to bait off of? I want to bait off of... I need Staraptor in the slot 1 then, so I need all this happening in slot 1. Notably. Wait, no, Staraptor's going to be in the Mammoth slot, so never mind, I had this right. So then it goes down the line, but even if it doesn't, how screwed am I? This is 87.5 on this. So 56 plus 56 is what? 112. 28 minus 12 is 16. Can this ever do 13%? The Silk Scarf, maybe? No, it cannot. Maybe that's for Togedemaru. Actually, no. So the other reason I want this is, we just barely don't always kill this, even though it's super unlikely to double low roll. It's not even that unlikely. It's a 1 in 4 into a 1. It's like a 1 in 16 to double low roll this. In which case, like, we lose the run, so. So is there anything else that can tank close combat Crabhammer? The way I can do this is I can just put, no move here. Yeah, maybe it's Float Soul instead of Masquerain, or wait, how much? Never mind. Wait a sec. Is Masquerain faster than this? Oh, no, we're fine, because Masquerain's faster than this. So in this case, we just double attack, and in this case it's just dead. So we're actually fine. want something that can tank moves in case I'm really steering. I feel like it's this. Alright, let's run through it one more time and then we can do the fight. So first things first, I'm in doubles. Turn 1, we have Hatterene in. Hatterene is slower than both. We need it to be at 32 HP. 32 HP is beating never close combat, but always Ice Punch or Crab Hammer. We're going to switch Hatterene into Tortuga. Tortuga is going to be pre-damaged, or sorry, Caracasa is going to be pre-damaged to 100 HP. In the mineral case, it takes 12 plus 15 is 27 and goes to 73. At 73, it's always dead to CC. In the max roll case, it's taking 24 plus 49, which we already did here, was 73, so it goes to 27. Some nice symmetry there. At 27, it's never Ice Punch, it's still always Crab Hammer close combat. No matter what, that means we switch to Masquerade on this slot. On the other end, we have Never Melt Ice, Ice Shard, and then Ice Shard is the protector in here. Oh no, Ice Shard, it needs to be 3. So Ice Shard 1 we switch, Ice Shard 2 we protect, Ice Shard 3 we switch. So we have Masquerade, Mamoswine out. Wait, is that right? I need to think this through again. Ice Shard 1, we switch, we take damage. Ice Shard 2, we kill this. We have this in. We protect. Hold on, did I screw this up? I might be off by a turn. Which would be a problem. I need to write it down. Ice Shard switch. Ice Shard kills Crobat. Protect. Okay, so I did screw it up. Then it's Ice Shard kills Noibat. And then we need to switch again. So this is where it's going to get interesting. So I need something then. Even if this just takes quick close combat, this is still always Ice Punch. So I need another slot. Because Ice Punch. Thing is, now it could. Oh, this is actually kind of fucked. Because now it could be CC here too. Well, if I'm worried about that, I can actually switch back to Hatterene. Which works. That works. So then, if it's always guaranteed Ice Punch, I go to Float Soul and Fake Out. I think this works. Kill his Noibat. So we switch to Mask. Then we switch Mask. Float Soul. I'm really close. Switch Mask for Float Soul. And then what am I switching? Switch Mamo. I gotta tank a CC. I can switch to here. Oh, this works. Switch Mamo for Hattie again. Well, then it's random move, isn't it? No, then it's Fake Out. Fake Out. And then we switch. Float Soul. I'm gonna switch Hattie for Staraptor. And then we're off to the races. I just need a move that does like... Maybe I ditch Ice Beam here. How much does Brick Break do? Brick Break's enough. So I need to go learn Brick Break too. But then I think we're set. And then we can just sweep. Okay. We need Mammoth Swine. Mammoth Swine, Caracosta, Float Soul, Masquerain, Hatterene, Staraptor. Do my pre-poison. Okay, then I gotta go learn moves. Oh, I need freaking Hatterene poison too. It's important. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the freaking next city over to learn Brick Break. Rip Ice Beam. We delayed for Ice Beam. We're just doing it now. We need Brick Break. Let's do items now. This needs Never Melt Ice. Where is it? This doesn't need an item. We'll give it a Aspire Berry. This needs an Aspire Berry. This doesn't need to bait moves or anything. So we can just give an Orin. Because that's always just at Ice Punch from full, right? Yeah, so we don't really care what it has. This also needs an Aspire Berry. This could take an Ice Punch. And this needs a Muscle Band. Someday we'll have a Sharp Beak, but that day is not today. Alright, this will be a fun fight. This took a lot of prep. I think the figuring out to use Hatterene and switch into my Protectmon, so that I didn't have to pre-damage it as much, since the Crobat would be dead, was very, very clutch. Wait, where am I? Wrong way. Can I get the things? Well, we've got Lansat berries, we're ready. Remote Ice, Aspire, Aspire, Orin, Aspire, Muscle Band. I will slow down for this fight since this took a while to prep. Alright. In we go. This fight's a pain in the ass. If I screwed it up, I'm gonna be really sad. The whole thing about this fight is, it's a gimmick fight. It's Tailwind setters that are really fast and can't be flinched on one side, and really slow Pokemon that would benefit from the Tailwind on the other. We need to bait kills from this Crobat, which is really hard to do, because it only knows Dual Wing Beat. And we need to bait slow kills in one side, while not baiting the fast kills into our Sweeper on the left here. So we're going to Ice Shard, and we're going to switch this for Caracosta. So all these attacks should be going to Caracosta. It should never be close combat, is the big thing. Oh, we crit. It's actually good we didn't kill. We did not want to kill. All according to plan. Crab Hammer or Ice Punch. Alright, we're at 69 HP. That is perfect. We are always dead to close combat from this range. So we are going to Ice Shard. And we're not switching. We're not going to do something dumb. We're going to Ice Shard. And we are going to Protect. So this is the part of the fight that was really hard to figure out. The next turn. So we Ice Shard one more time, and now we switch. And the thing is, we are switching on guaranteed close combat. So we're gonna go here. Let me confirm this is the one I wanted to do. The issue here is we don't have enough slow things left to switch into. We kind of needed a faster mon here. But we need to tank the CC. Mammoth Swine makes this much easier. If you can't do this, I find the fight really, really hard if you can't one-shot this Noivern. Take the Coast Combat, eat it. I just thought of something, hold on. I might not need to even. Oh, I overcomplicated this, we're fine. So I can just actually make this way easier. Because, since we took a it used Coast Combat, we don't even need to switch more. I mean, we do, but now we go Staraptor here. Yeah, I didn't need my backup line because Air Cutter actually Air Slash just one shots now. Yep. Okay. I had a line where I was doing a bunch of pivoting, but since Air Slash one shots, we're just like totally fine. So I overcomplicated, but that's fine. Better to be more prepared. Alright, this is just super dead. I want this to be like extra. Let's see if I can do this. Well, half a dual wing beat. I completely forgot to play around Citrus Berry. Would that have ever mattered? That absolutely could have fucked me. Well, I guess if I would have been fine if I ended up in my original line, because I would have been pressing Brick Break here. But that's spooky. I gotta remember to look at items. Okay. Easy fight. So that was actually the correct play. I just switched to Floatzel because I'm like, press Fake Out rather than pressing like Scald seems safer. I guess... No, it never would have mattered because we outsped with both. So we would have just one shot anyway. But... Never mind, I had nothing to worry about. But I gotta remember to look at items more. Sec. Alright, I'm glad that fight's done. That's the hardest fight, honestly, until like Norman's gym trainers. Unironically. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Back to some easier trainers. So we got, what do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 trainers. 3 until encounter, 4 trainers until we're on the gym. It's pretty good. Actually, just one shot with Salazzle. Gonna end stream for a bit. Might be back